Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I filmed one of these. I kind of put a pause on getting them because I had some stuff going on and I just was not using the produce up efficiently. But they did send me a coupon to try to entice me back. So I am going to give this another shot. And so hello and welcome to another Misfits Market unboxing. So right off the top, just like the old days, we've got a recipe card. This one is for spicy coconut chicken skewers with scallion salad. That actually sounds really good. Have to check that out later. And we've got some packaging material, ice packs to keep the produce cool, which is good because it's really hot and humid here right now. And here's just a look inside. So first, I guess I'll start off with these. They're a little banged up, but they're artisan crackers, gluten-free, fig and sunflower seed. I thought they sounded interesting. We'll see. I don't eat a whole lot of crackers because I'm kind of trying to watch carbs a little bit. So those ones were a little lower, so I thought I'd give them a try. Next up, we have some organic baby spinach. I'm always trying to get more iron in my diet. That too is a little banged up, but it still looks good. And I think the best buy date is for quite a while yet, so we're good there. Now we've got something in this little cardboard, and that is my organic blueberries. Trying to eat a little more fruit too. Just trying to get overall better health. So on that note, I've also got some Daisy Girl organic cherries. This is a pound of cherries. They look really good. Let's see if I can pop it open. Yep, they still feel nice and firm. Next, I've got some heirloom medley cherry tomatoes. I have some tomato plants planted in my backyard on the patio, but they have not started like coloring up yet. They have tomatoes set, but they're all green still. So this will be good for all my salads. And you can just see it's like a medley of like yellow, dark cherry, and red cherry tomatoes. Delicious. Okay, here we have an English cucumber. I've been using this a lot to make Israeli salad, and I'll have to make a video on that soon because I eat it all the time. It's so good. But I also use them just in cucumber salads or just a slice on top of salad or with veggie dip. I just feel like they last longer than the standard supermarket ones, and overall they just taste better. They're not so heavily waxed that you have to scrub on the peel to get that wax off. The peel is thinner and just kind of nicer. Here we've got a big organic cauliflower. That does not look good. That looks molded or something, so I'm gonna have to write to them about that. And here we have an iceberg lettuce. The outside leaves look a little rough, but I think after that it'll be okay. So I'll put that in the side to go through. I've got some mushrooms, a little dirty, but they will scrub up. They look like they're good underneath. A bunch of broccoli, and I'm going to use that to make a small broccoli salad. We've got a couple of avocados here. And they usually send me pretty nice avocados, so. And I've got organic celery. And here's my tip for this. When I'm done using it, I'll root the bottom in some water and stick it out in my veggie planter. And it actually starts to sprout new celery. So then you have nice fresh celery you can use in your salads or whatever you need it for the rest of the summer. And finally, I've got a bunch of rainbow carrots. And I use these like with veggie dip usually, or sometimes I'll cut them into coins and use them as like a side for dinner. But I enjoy the rainbow carrots. They're just visually really pleasing. And so that is the end of my Misfits Market box. As you can see, there's sometimes some downfalls like I had with the cauliflower, and I'll just kind of lay everything out one more time so you can see. But here's the carrots, and yeah, they look a little rough, but it's because they're dirty. They're fresh from the farm, and they're still got the dirt on them. Once I scrub them up, they'll look excellent. Cucumber. Cracker is a little banged up, but I want to try one soon as I'm done with this video, maybe. Little carrot top. Really delicious looking blueberries. cherry tomatoes. Those look really good. They look nice and firm. They don't look wrinkly. And if you ever buy cherry tomatoes, you know what that's all about. Those nice cherries. Those will go on my snacking trays. Sometimes I just make a snacking tray instead of like an actual meal, just because it's summer and it's hot, and that's what I feel like eating. Some nice celery for veggie trays or recipes. Organic baby spinach. Broccoli. Mushrooms. Head of lettuce. And that sad cauliflower. Okay. So I will just pan out so you can see, or pan around. And all of that was a pretty good deal, especially this time. It would have retailed for $35, which for all organic is still not bad, even with the cheap or with the messed up cauliflower. Cherries alone are super expensive right now. Berries, crackers, those are like fancy crackers, like the kind that I usually wouldn't buy, but I decided to give them a taste. So all this probably retails way above, but I did get a $20 credit from Misfits Market just because I hadn't ordered in a while, and they're, I think, trying to get me back. I heard quite a few people were getting those coupons, and plus I had just $15 in referral credit that I hadn't used up, so this all was free for me. But normally it would be $35 with the shipping. It was like $30 base and then $5 shipping. But since I did have the $35 in credit, it was free. You can get credit as well. I will put my sign-up link down below, and I'm not sure what the current deal is. I know they were doing $20 off. I don't know if that's still in play, but I will look it up for you and get it in the description below just so you know what the current deal is. And if you're wanting to try it out, it is a really good deal. You do have to kind of be careful about what you order. For instance, I've had a couple bad experiences with cauliflower now, so I think I'm just going to cut that off my Misfits list and get it with my regular produce. And sometimes tomatoes can be touch and go too just because they get so bruised up. But like any kind of berries and fruit is usually pretty good. Carrots are usually good. You just have to kind of be careful. Like any of this packaged stuff is usually pretty delicious. And their broccoli has been really delicious as well for me. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to give it a try, definitely check it out. If you're looking to get more organic vegetables into your routine, it can be a really good deal on them. So here it is. That's my box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back again soon with another FabFitFun box. And for the rest of the week, I hope you have a great one. Take care.